Welcome back. My name is Dwayne Dees and I'm the resident gunsmith for Precision Airsoft, gunsmith for Precision Combat Arms, and the owner of Pantheon Arms. And today I'd like to talk to you about the KWA Adaptive Training Pistol. This is something that I've actually been looking forward to coming out for a while, for the simple reason that there's been a big void in the law enforcement training market, and well, a lot of my friends are police officers. So I'm glad that I have something I can offer them that both fits the existing duty gear that they already have, but is a reliable, no compromise kind of a training tool that keeps it cost effective enough that even their departments can't gripe about the cost. So the Adaptive Training Pistol is KWA's answer to the dire need that law enforcement has for training. And this little buddy, it looks honestly quite a bit like either an H&K P30 or maybe even a Smith & Wesson M&P a little bit. The finger grooves on the front of it give it a nice feel. And it's got an interchangeable back strap, which is kind of a nice feature. This one has the slim back strap on it right now, but it comes with a larger one that gives you a bit more aggressive profile to the back to fit your hand a little better if you've got a bigger hand like me and you want something to swell into the palm. Your controls honestly are pretty similar to a Glock, and the takedown is pretty similar to a Glock, which is kind of almost standard in the firearms market now. It's a railed frame and it's got multiple detent points for different manufacturers or different styles of tactical, light, or laser that you might want to use. It does have a threaded plastic orange tip, but I can tell you from personal experience that this is not a 14mm thread. Your silencer will just slide right over it without even touching your threads. The sights are really nice, pronounced 3-dot sights, and they're dovetailed, so they can actually be drifted left and right, and if you need, you can pin it in place with a small punch and a hammer. I would recommend taking the slide off before attempting that. The controls, your slide release is actually really similar to some of the extended slide releases I've seen on like competition Glocks, and your mag release is a nice oval shape that your thumb is actually right on it, so that makes your life a little easier. It feels really good in the hand. Got a nice heavy rubber bumper for the bottom, so I'm a little less concerned about these hitting the ground, because I mean, like, anybody who's ever handled them before, the old KWA Glock mags had that plastic plate that looked similar to a real Glock plate, and anytime it hit the ground it just shattered. Well, this being a rubber bumper, when it hits the ground, it's less likely to shatter and break on you, although I'm not going to say it won't break, because I've been proven wrong before. But if you don't abuse it, you should be fine. The part that actually connects it to the gun, or to the magazine, is plastic, but it's got a nice heavy rubber shoe. And these, I've chronoed several of these that we've had in, and they shoot in the 320 feet per second ballpark. So I mean, it's a little less powerful than you're seeing coming from KWA right now, but it's still powerful enough that it's going to be a decent field gun. It's good for a training weapon, and it's low enough that CQB facilities won't have a gripe about it unless they use paintball velocities, and then you're stuck under 300 anyway. One of the other things that I really like about it is the fact that, and I hate saying this a lot, but one of the most common guns in law enforcement is a Glock. Well, the one thing that about this that I really like is this will actually fit form-fitted holsters made for that brand. The real trick to it is it's just a slim profile pistol that I guess they kind of lucked out on the angles and the lines, but your trigger pull on it is nice. I mean, a real nice crisp feel to it. Your reset is just about halfway, half of your return travel before reset for firing again. So that's kind of a nice thing, especially for people who are a little bit more conscious about that for follow-up shots. Overall, a really well-made pistol. It's got a full metal slide, polymer lower, interchangeable back straps, nice contouring, good serrations on the stippling on the front of the grip and on the sides of the grip and even on the back strap. It's got some serrations on the front of the trigger guard if you're one of the people that uses a trigger guard for your two-handed hold. I personally prefer putting my thumb along the side of the frame so that I can press out and I'm pointing my thumb at the target, so it makes it a little easier and faster to aim. But overall, a really well-made pistol and a very needed item on the market for gas blowbacks today. So just a little short review for you today, nothing real crazy about it. Just wanted to make sure that something got put out about this because this is a pretty important piece for law enforcement training in my opinion, and I really recommend this. I mean, you know, it's KWA. They've got probably the best warranty in the industry in my opinion. You know, 45-day manufacturer warranty, lifetime product support. If you live someplace that you don't have a gunsmith that can work on these things for you, you can actually contact KWA, ship it to them, and they'll repair it. You know, they're going to charge you for it after your warranty expires, but they have a very fair labor rate and really good technicians, factory trained technicians, people that are really easy to deal with. But if you want, come check it out, precisionairsoft.com, and this is the KWA ATP. Good training weapon, good field pistol, good CQB pistol. So have fun out there, and we'll see you on the field.